My name is Ronnie Joseph. I'm the director of the TRIO Educational Opportunity Center, housed at Miami Dade College. It is my privilege this morning to receive one of the TRIO Educational Opportunity College advisors, Mr. Jorge Gonzalez. He's been with the program for a long time, and anyone who could tell us about this program, I believe, should be Jorge. And we invite you to pay attention, and we have a lot of information to share with you, and we're going to tell you how you can take advantage of the TRIO Educational Opportunity Center. Jorge, how long you've been working with TRIO EOC?
I've been in there for over 10 years now. This is my 11th year at the Inter-American campus at Miami Dade College with the EOC program.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself before you joined EOC and what you've been doing and your early years with EOC?
Sure. I started working at EOC back in November 2002. That's when the grant started at Miami Dade College, like I said, at the Inter-American campus. And the first 5 years were the tougher ones. We were implementing the program, the grant actually, at the Inter-American campus. And so far, so good. We have been renewing the contract for the third time now, and well, for the second time, should I say. And we are going into our 11th year at the grant. And I should say that I was the first one to come aboard in 2002.
Okay.
Let me tell you about what the type of job I do at the Inter-American campus.
Please.
Actually, what we do there, we advise students. What type of students? Low-income first generation. Our target at EOC is to recruit low-income first generation and to make sure that they get a post-secondary education. We do advisement when it comes to career counseling. We do admissions for them. We do the financial aid, which I would like to talk about a little bit, the challenge with FAFSA application. We do all the kind of counseling that a person can have when it comes to education, getting a post-secondary education. Our office is located, like I said, at Miami Dade College, Inter-American campus, but we do not only necessarily do the admissions and financial aid and registrations and career counseling for Miami Dade College. Our program is a design program for anybody who would like to get a post-secondary education within Dade County, if they live in Dade County, regardless what they want to attend. They could go to a private university or a 2-year college university like Florida National College or FIU, or as long as they live in Dade County, and there are certain requirements that we do ask.
So, if I understand you correctly, the grantee is Miami Dade College.
Yes.
But you do not serve only participants who want to go to Miami Dade College.
And exactly. As long as they live in Dade County, they are 19 years or older. If they have a high school diploma. If they don't, we do take care of them. But the main course is to have a high school diploma, live in Dade County, have an immigration status, and a social security, and we can pick up from there. And
okay, so let's assume I meet the criteria you just mentioned, and I sit down with you. Then what do you do for me?
Okay. The first thing is that either you, since let me go back a little bit, because we're not only sitting in our office doing interviewings and helping students. We go around Dade County doing presentations in different agencies, governmental agencies like the workforce, and we recruit people from the workforce, from children and families, any government agency. We do presentations, or anybody else who would like to give us a break and present our program. So the way we work, we make appointments, or either somebody could be referred to us through somebody else or through the agencies, or they just happen to come to college and come to see us because they want to join the college and get a post-secondary education. The first thing we do, we go through a questionnaire of things that we require for them to have.
Such as?
Like I said, Social Security, immigration status, high school diploma, and the type of income you had from the previous year.
Okay.
And from there, we make an appointment. And on that particular day, we're going to sit down with you, and for an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever it takes.
Okay.
And we will go through the whole process of getting admitted at the college or the school of your choice.
Okay.
Go through a career counseling, what kind of career would you like to study, the whole education program in the United States, how it works, how you get the associate, how do you get your bachelor's. We do the admissions for them. We do the financial aid application, which is called the FAFSA.
All of those stands for what?
Federal aid student application. Yes.
Okay.
It is anybody could apply for that, as long as they have a Social Security, an immigration status, and a high school diploma.
By immigration status, you mean what?
By immigration status, you must have let's start from the top, U.S. citizen, resident of the United States. You can have a parole or a asylum.
Oh, okay. So
those four will qualify a person as if they have low income, of course, but that's a different issue for financial aid. Financial aid aspect of the FAFSA, should I say, basically has three phases. You have the Pell Grant, you have work study, like we have in our office, a student assistant, students who go to college and they work, and we have student loans. Those are the three major things of the FAFSA. Basically, what we do is we apply for FAFSA online, and we give them the results on the same day.
Okay.
And usually it requires
usually
requires their income tax if they have income tax from previous year.
Okay.
If they don't, we requires what kind of income you have. If you're receiving food stamp, some kind of help from your family, and all these ingredients play.
Okay. So how can I get in touch with you if I want to?
The best way to get in touch with us is to give us a call to our number and make an appointment. And a secretary will answer, and we'll go through the process of the requirements that we ask for you to see me or whoever.
Which is 305-237-6488.
237-6488. 305-237-6488.
And anyone can call for an appointment?
Anybody can live within Dade County can call for an appointment.
Okay. So we're very pleased to have heard from you about what you do for the TRIO EOC, and we expect people will call, and you will have some participants out of this conversation.
I wish we had more time to tell you more about our program.
Yes, we appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll be back after the break.
Miami Dade College, 8 campuses, 7 bachelor degrees. Miami Dade College is the largest institution of higher education in the United States. With 8 campuses and 7 bachelor degrees, Miami Dade College has the right education for you. Film, television and digital production, health science, public safety management, supervision and management, education, electronic engineering technology, and nursing. 8 campuses, 7 bachelor degrees. Miami Dade College, the power of opportunity.
The School for Continuing Education and Professional Development has an outreach center in Aventura. At this center, we offer after-school programs for children to improve their artistic abilities while improving their grades. We also offer programs for seniors that include floral arrangements, jewelry making, arts and crafts, acting, and so much more. For more information or to register, you can visit us online or call 305-936-2585.
Fresh thinking is being served at Miami Dade College. Create your own recipe for success in the evolution of food culture at the Miami Culinary Institute. Learn the skills you need to jumpstart your career in the culinary arts. Turn green into gourmet and celery into salary. Miami Culinary Institute. Food, culture, innovation. Visit us at miamidadeculinary.com. Register now. Miami Culinary Institute.
Welcome back. My name again is Ronnie Joseph. I'm the director of the Educational Opportunity Center at Miami Dade College. We're going to introduce, I'm going to introduce another guest, Mr. Jacques Fidjor-Lemoine. But before I do, I would like to tell you a little bit about the TRIO EOC program itself. The TRIO EOC program, Educational Opportunity Center, is one of the 8 TRIO family programs. And those are programs to help adults attend post-secondary education. There are 8 of them. The word TRIO came from the fact that the first 3 programs created by Congress were passed in the 60s. There were 3 programs for a while, and they became known as the TRIO program. And over time, Congress added different programs to the same family. The Educational Opportunity Center was added in 1972. The purpose of this program is to recruit adults, 19 and older, who want to go to college or post-secondary. It doesn't have to be a formal 4-year institutions. We help them through the process, admission, financial aid, until they get admitted somewhere. They don't have to go to Miami Dade College. They can go to any institutions post-secondary and career schools. We help them until they get admitted. That's a basic purpose of the TRIO EOC, Educational Opportunity Center. Now I'm going to introduce Mr. Jacques Fidjor-Lemoine. He's a college advisor, intervention specialist. Am I correct?
Yes, you are correct.
Okay. And he's going to tell us more about his specific assignment, what he does, and also some general information also about the program. Can you please tell us a little bit about yourself and what, before you joined TRIO, what you were doing and how long you've been with TRIO EOC?
Well, first of all, thanks for inviting me, and I'm glad to be here and to speak to you. I've been with EOC for about 5 years now, going on 5 years now, and it's a position that I enjoy greatly. Part of my job is to encourage and to assist people to attend post-secondary school. A lot of time people are not sure what career path they want to take, course of work, what papers, the abundance of papers that you need to start post-secondary could be overwhelming. And my job is to assist a student, anyone who wants to attend a college or vocational school, and to make the processes more easily for them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So why should someone go to you, to the EOC advisor, as opposed to their advisor from the institution they want to attend, they want to go to? So what do they get from you they wouldn't get from a regular admission advisor or from the school they want to go to?
I want to add to this by saying there are a lot of jargon when you say you go into college. For example, a lot of time I'll say to students, if you don't know what FAFTA stands for, you don't know what difference between Pell Grant and scholarships, you don't know the difference between scholarships and student loans, you don't know the cost of the institution that you want to start, because you have to have a plan before you start school.
So you help them with all of that?
Exactly. And that's part of my job, is to say, hey, because a lot of times students, they start a school without knowing the tuition fees, without knowing what they're getting themselves into, and then they fail. And part of my job is to say, hey, let's sit down, let's have a plan, let's make a plan, because it's gonna take a plan, because you know there's a big difference between a public school, a public institution, and a private institution. And also now that the government, there are two types of private institutions that the government called. One is for profit and one is non-for-profit. And you have to know the cost, what it's going to cost you to attend. When you graduate, are you going to graduate with not only a diploma, but are you going to graduate with student loans? And you need to be aware of these things. And these are things that that is true. Sometimes you can say in high school, you know, a lot of high school have counselors, but do all the students have a one-on-one individualized plan with a counselor? Because sometimes the counselor doesn't have time to see all the students. And also being in Miami, in South Florida has become the capital of South America, of even Europe. So you have a lot of students who comes to live here with their parents, and they didn't graduate high school here. They have never seen a college advisor in the U.S. So they are perfect for EOC. They are perfect participant for EOC.
The EOC office is at the Inter-American campus. Does that mean everybody needs to go to the office? And how do you identify your prospects? And do you call them? And do they have to go to your office at the Inter-American campus?
The great thing about the EOC is we have partners, and we partners with community agencies. We partners with South Florida Workforce, for example, and some of the community agencies like Santla, that is located in Biscayne. We have Connect Familia that is connected in Little Havana, and they are a referral point for us. And sometimes we even make appointments with our participants at these offices to serve them, to make it easier for them. To see me, for example, or to see my other colleagues at the office.
Do you can you remember any success story since you've been with the trio EOC you would like to share with our viewers that you would consider this as a very good success story?
One that comes to mind is I would share that it's also who was a participant of someone that George Gonzalez recruited, who studied with EOC, and she became, we helped her get us a work study position at EOC at Miami Dade College. And this student went on to graduate at Miami Dade College, went on to graduate at FIU, and she's now a pharmacist now. She has a doctorate in pharmacy. So, which is, I could say that's a great story.
Indeed.
But our great story at EOC, we could say, since EOC has been at the Miami Dade College Inter-American, we have served over 10,000 new students.
Over 10,000 students.
And that is our greatest story.
So that's more than 1,000 a year.
Of course. And I mean, to name one person, and out of the 10,000, I can find at least 2,000 of them who has a doctorate degree, probably.
So the number itself, that's a great success.
Of course.
So now language is a big issue in South Florida. So do you have the capacity to serve limited English speakers and outreach in different languages? How do you do that?
I would say the main language in Miami are English, Spanish, and Creole, and right now Portuguese is one of them. And all these 4 languages, we do speak them. We speak them at EOC.
At the office.
And I would like to say myself that I speak 4 languages.
Okay.
So language is not a barrier at EOC for us to help you. And especially foreign students. Students who didn't graduate at, if you didn't graduate in the US, you don't have a US diploma, you're not sure of what you need, how to start at Miami-Dade, at FIU, at FAU, at all these post-secondary institutions, and you're not sure of what exam you're going to need, what you need to prepare. And EOC is the best place for you.
So they should call the EOC office,
yes,
and the number is?
They should call us, and the main number is 305-237-6488. 305-237-6488, regardless of the language. And I believe we open until 7 o'clock. Yes, we open at 8 a.m. and we close at 7 p.m. Monday to Thursday.
No excuse.
On Friday, we close at 4
No
p.m.
excuse.
Yes.
Thank you very much for the time. And we expect you will receive calls out of this conversation.
Of course.
So it's been a pleasure being with you. And we expect that you will share the word with people you know, low income, first time generation college, and we're there to serve them. 305-237-6488. Thank you very much.